Hello. How often speaking with other people, speaking with God during the prayer, reading the Bible, we repeat the scene which is happening in the Gospel of today. We hear one thing and we are understanding a sometimes completely different or enough different way. And what happens here in the Gospel? Jesus is meeting Martha after the death of Lazarus. And Martha repeats how she thinks. You would be here, this would not happen. But now I believe still that all you will ask would happen. And Jesus is telling her another truth, that this resurrection is not only on the end of the times, but it can happen during our lives. It's happening there. And this resurrection of Lazarus should be a symbol for us. But she stays to that what she believes is true about the resurrection. She's extending this at the end of the time. And again, after being asked, have you understood? She understood how she is able to understand that he is Messiah, Son of God. But this is much more what Jesus is proclaiming. But this much more is still hidden beyond our eyes. So what we have to do? To pretend and say, yes, I have understood everything? Or we can do as Martha is doing, saying how I'm understanding that. But there's again one more thing we can do. We can make a pause. After reading, after listening to God, to the Gospel we are reading, to the Bible, or to listening to another person, we can make a pause. And during this pause, we can make the words having impact on us, not coming too rush to conclusions, because so we are creating space when there can be created much more understanding. It's not said that we will understand everything as it's said, or as the person who was speaking was intending to do, but we can approach it pass by pass. So it's important to have the balance between not to size and to capture God in our rights, in our constructs, and saying, I have Him, I have understood everything. But on the other hand, not doing so that, okay, I don't try even to understand, I don't try even to repeat as I have understood. I think we have to try, but with every pass giving much more space to better understanding, giving you time and silence to do so.